What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rant Social. Okay. Oh boy, the Terminator is here. I repeat, the Terminator is here. Arnold Schwarzenegger is in the building. The Governator or the Governator is here. Mr. Tesla, pictured there in the corner, I'm going to blow him up and let him speak in a second. In a minute or so. This guy's even dressed like the Terminator. Like he'll be back. Holy smokes, guys. All right, listen. This is the Tesla bot. Let's just get into this. Excuse me, guys. My goof ass went back, all the way back. Now, this opening sequence here scared the bejesus out of me. That's an old term, folk, going way back. Talking about when you scared the bejesus out of somebody, right? Oh, we all talked about it, folks, in the 90s, in the late 90s, early 2000s. The Matrix movie was a prelude to this. Animatrix, the animated series, which was the extended version of the Matrix movies, detailed this development at length. Now, this scene here scared the holy hell out of me. And you probably can't see it, but this guy's in the back, Tesla, laughing. His name is not Tesla, I'm sorry. Elon Musk, he's in the back laughing right now.
Thank you.
He's laughing because we all thought that was the robot, but that's actually a person dressed as the robot. And look at him, looking like the goddamn Terminator.
Unlike Dojo, obviously that was not real. So Dojo is real. The Tesla bot will be real. Basically, if you think about
Is already real.
what we're doing right now with the cars, Tesla is arguably the world's biggest robotics company because our cars are like semi-sentient robots on wheels.
Did you hear what he said? Tesla is essentially the world's biggest robotics company. You guys remember the movie I, Robot with Will Smith? Holy smokes.
And with the full self-driving computer, essentially the inference engine on the car, which will keep evolving, obviously, and Dojo, and all of the neural nets recognizing the world, understanding how to navigate through the world. It kind of makes sense to put that onto a humanoid form. They're also quite good at sensors and batteries and actuators. So we think we'll probably have a prototype sometime next year that basically looks like this. And it's intended to be friendly, of course. And
Now look at the stats here, folks. I'm freezing this so you can see the stats here. World built by humans for humans. Friendly. Eliminates dangerous, repetitive, boring task. Stands at 5'8". Carry capacity is 45 pounds. That means they can lift something heavy enough to bust your head in. The weight of this bot is 125 pounds, right? That's like what? The bantamweight division in MMA for men and like the featherweight division for women, I'm not sure. It can deadlift 150 pounds. That means it can take you and throw you out the window. It can take you and throw you off of a bridge, off of a cliff, off your terrace. Speed is 5 miles an hour. At least if you got a healthy body, you can outrun it at its only can go 5 miles an hour. So they say. Hopefully, you don't get one that's got some type of glitch. And arm extended lift is 10 pounds. Okay, so what they're trying to say is that, oh, this robot here, and he's even going to say it himself, you can outrun it basically, and most of us can overpower it. This is what he's going to say.
Navigate through a world built for humans and eliminate dangerous, repetitive, and boring tasks. We're setting it such that it is, at a mechanical level, at a physical level, you can run away from it. And most likely overpower it. So,
notice how he's laughing his ass off because he knows what everybody's going to think. A lot of people are going to embrace this, and mostly people with a rich entitlement mindset. They don't want to do things like we all do, like wash dishes and take out the garbage, sweep and mop your floors, vacuum. The elite, the rich already have people doing that. They don't want to do that. And now, with a bot like this, they'll be the first ones lined up to get something that's not going to steal from them or take a day off, call out sick, or get the coronavirus.
hopefully that doesn't ever happen, but you never know. So it'll be a light, yeah, anyway, 5 miles an hour. If you can run faster than that, you'll be fine.
You hear him? He can barely get that bullshit out of his mouth. Take the flip out your mouth, like Conor McGregor told Floyd's father. Take the flip out your mouth.
So, yes, it's around 5'8". Has sort of a screen where the head is for.
Speaking of Floyd Mayweather, that's Floyd Mayweather's height, folks. If you want an example of somebody who's 5'8".
For useful information, but it's otherwise basically got the autopilot system in it, so it's got cameras, got 8 cameras, and full self-driving computer, and making use of all of the same tools that we use.
I'm going to pause it here because this guy can't even talk. He's a billionaire, and obviously he's not comfortable with public speaking, and I don't even think he's comfortable with his own technology. I think there's a whole lot more people involved on a government level, on a world level, a government's level, and I don't even think he's calling the shots in his own company. I think certain entities have hijacked his company, and they're calling the shots and telling him what to do now. And this is why he's so uncomfortable stuttering all over the goddamn place. But here it says on the top left, autopilot cameras, FSD computer in the chest, autopilot cameras in the head, multicam video, neural networks, neural net planning. Doesn't that sound like the goddamn Terminator movie? Neural net planning, auto labeling, simulation and tools. That means it could pick up a knife and stab you. FSD hardware. Dojo training. I know I'm laughing and thinking about all the negative scenarios, folks. But hey, I have a built-in defense mechanism, and I have a will to live.
In the car. So, things that I think that are really hard about having a useful humanoid robot is can it navigate through the world without being explicitly trained? Without explicit, line-by-line instructions. Can you...
Meaning, can you have a robot, can you build a robot that can think for itself independently and function when you're not around to give it commands? Kind of like if you play the sim game and you stop playing it and you just put it on auto and let the computer run your character and you just sit back and watch. They've been had this technology, this type of coding, again, coding, like Kwame Brown said. They already have this technology, folks. They just letting a little bit trickle out a little bit at a time, and I think they feel they put out enough sci-fi movies to prepare the public psyche for this. And here we go, folks.
Can you talk to it and say, please pick up that bolt and attach it to the car with that wrench, and it should be able to do that.
Now, if they can if I can program my Tesla bot to change my oil and fix my brakes and go up underneath the car and the hood and holy smokes, what? Tune up my transmission? I'm all for that, folks.
It should be able to, please go to the store and get me the following groceries, that kind of thing. So, yeah.
You're going to send the Tesla bot to the store to get groceries. So you know what's going to happen in the family? You're going to tell your kid, go to the store. The kid going to go in the room and tell the Tesla bot, go to the store. Mommy said go get him some milk.
I think we can do that. And yeah.
So there we have it, folks. This guy's stumbling and stammering all over the goddamn place. I'm not the most eloquent speaker myself, but goddamn, Elon. But there you have it, folks. I know y'all got ADD, all of y'all ADHD. I don't got long attention spans, but put this in your pipe and smoke it. The future is here. The Terminator is upon us. All right? All these sci-fi movies are coming to fruition. Watch your neck out there, folks. This has been Rant Social. Until next time, please like, share, subscribe. Peace.